everybody. I want to say this right now to everyone. AJ42K Productions at your service. Right now, this is breaking news for two different reasons. One, Michigan State versus Nebraska. Once again, why does this sound so familiar? 2 years ago, Spartan Stadium, two different coaches. The day before, a big race. And of course, Saturday. And yet again, the day before a big race, Saturday, two different coaches, Spartan Stadium, and of course, the day before race day. Now, why does that sound so familiar? I'll say this right now to every Michigan State fan and Nebraska fan. I see another overtime. I don't want it to happen. Of course, unless Nebraska wins. Blech. But I do want to see overtime. This is not going to be a walk in the park, I think, for either team. Every single year, it's either we barely beat you, or you barely beat us, or it's either we kick the shit out of you, or you kick the shit out of us. All Husker fans, I'm going to say this right now. I did it to the Chiefs, my Broncos. I might be able to do it to you Husker fans now too. It's still the same week. Sunday was still considered the start of the week, and now Saturday ends this whole week. I don't got to worry about the Broncos tomorrow because we got a bye week. Not to mention as well, another set of breaking news of all that. Welcome to the final race weekend, the final day before my final race of the entire year. Good life Habsy people in Lincoln, Nebraska. You are my final race of the entire month, the entire season, the entire year. What to kick off with game day and race day within 24 hours of each of them. I want to say this to everyone. This is going to be my 15th, Taylor Swift, go figure, half marathon. 15th ever half marathon in my lifetime. Tomorrow. Good Life has it the 5th race of the season, the final race of the season, the 3rd half marathon I've done this year, the 15th ever half marathon. My time to beat is still 2:16:12 because I didn't break the time back in Des Moines. And even though Des Moines was a hell of a race, I got a top half finish overall in Des Moines, which I've already explained already. So now it comes down to this. The Good Life Habsy in Lincoln, Nebraska. I've done more races out of town than in town. I've only done one race in Omaha. The other four were out of town. 3 in Lincoln, 1 in Des Moines. And one of the ones in Lincoln, the 5K was canceled because of the lightning off the point. Aside from that, this has been a journey. I went from having foot surgery on my left foot to where I am today. But unfortunately, guys, this is my final race for this year. My first ever time. I'm doing a race in November, but there's a reason why, of course. It's the Lincoln City Challenge. Kind of like the I-35 Challenge at Kansas City and Des Moines. Now Lincoln has theirs. The Lincoln City Challenge is pretty much this. You finish the Lincoln half marathon or full marathon in May, which is around my birthday, and do the Good Life Habsy, which is tomorrow in November. Finish them both without being disqualified or DNF or whatever, and you get another medal, which is the Lincoln City Challenge medal. Everyone, this has been from where I am to this day to about on January 12th to where I am now. As a wise person said singing this song, and with these lyrics, I don't know what the hell you want from me. George Michael, I agree. I don't know what the hell you want from me. I felt that way on many occasions this year. I didn't think I would do this year. But now, I'm less than 24 hours away, running my final race for the month of November, this whole season of running for me, and the year 2023. This race will be for Megan Horak. I believe I already told you the story on many occasions. I don't want to explain it. If you don't know, ask someone else about that story. Megan Horak, if you're seeing this right now in heaven, I miss you. You are my Alice. I am your Yuri. You are my Jenna. I am your Balto. You are my beauty. I am your beast. You are my Rachel. I am your Ross. And most importantly, you are my Megan. I am your Alex. For the final song before the race is the final song before the final race of the month, the season, and the year. I'm going to say this right now to everyone. This wasn't easy. This wasn't fun. But you know what? This, by far, will always be a year to remember in so many different ways. Don't get me wrong. It's not the best year ever. I won't say that. 2021 is not like this year. Just don't get me wrong. But I want to say this to all Husker fans real quick. If we beat you, we will troll you to thy kingdom come like I did with the Kansas City Chiefs when Broncos beat them. Now, if you beat us, I won't be mad at all. Whether you troll me or not, I'll be fine with it because I do like Matt Rule. I do like what he does. And I hate the Huskers, especially the fans, the typical Husker fucker fan. But I'll be honest, if the Huskers do win and beat Michigan State, I'll be happy for Matt Rule. And it's not because of Husker fans. You typical Husker fans are just as stupid as Michigan fans. And I hate Michigan too. Remember, we're green and white. We're not blue and maize. So I want to say this to everybody right now. Megan, the love that I should have had, the one I could have possibly married, the one that could have been the rest of my life, and most importantly, my angel. If you know this about me real well, you definitely know this real well about me. You got an angel with you now. She just got here, and she's here to help. Megan, I owe you big time. To my fans, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't have made this far. That was her the year before I met her. She was 18 at the time. She would have been 34 now. Megan Horak, when I worked at JCPenney, I met you. I knew there was something good about you. I know you're here again. It could happen. It's gonna happen. Go get him. You're gonna get that PR. We'll get the PR, man. Well, here we are. Are you here to pursue your dreams or stay stuck in neutral? Yep. I'm pushing like hell. Get after it.